Hi, you beautiful gems and crystals. I have to come back because he wanted this word out. Because the love, the life, the light, and the truth shall set you free. So he come to set the captives free. And greater is he is in us than he is in the world. And so he said that we shouldn't celebrate his day. They said it was his day. And our birthdays. Because he bears record of whence he comes and which he goes. But man does not know whether he came or whether he goes. And the time is not correct. So, therefore, and now it's up to you. If you want to do this, if you want to celebrate those days, you can do what you want. Nobody's telling you that you can't. You will be held accountable for your own actions. And you will be, if you want to live that life, then that's up to you. And each is to their own. Because, see, we're held accountable for our own actions. And if we live a lie, then we're living in demonics. And he also said that I was ordained by him. And he's been teaching me for going on 6 years or more. And all my life has been one big lesson taught. And how I've been living a lie. And it caught up with me. And the knowing that I want to live in the truth. The love, the life, the light, and the truth. It seems to do me well. No matter where I am. At least I know I can lay down at night and go to sleep and with a clear conscience. That all is great. So, he is my comforter. He advocates for me. For he has ordained me. Not me myself, nor a college, nor any corrupt thing has ordained me. Only my father Abba, mother Gaia, Elohim, Yeshua has ordained me for this great and mighty day. And yes, I want to get away from these phones. And I have been out here on the streets, and I have been cleaning up after Mother, and doing exactly what they called me to be here to do, and blessing the water and the land and the souls to bring you a message, crossing forth wide and abroad, to help you to understand the true love, life, light, and truth. And so, I am not in religion, or neither am I a Christian, but I am of love. This who sent me is of love, and created in me a clean heart that seeks after his righteousness, and everything shall be added unto me. Now, John 8:13, Yeshua answered and said unto them, Though I bear record of myself, yet my record is true, for I know whence I come, and whither I go. But ye cannot tell whence I come, and whither I go. Ye judge after the flesh. I judge no man. And yet if I judge, my judgment is true. For I am not alone, but I and the Father, Yahweh, Mother, Gaia, that sent me. It is also written in your law that the testimony of two men is true. I am one that bear witness of myself, and my Father Abba that sent me beareth witness of me. Okay, Matthew 24:36, or let's go 34. Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not one, not even the angels in heaven, but my Father only. He's the only one that knows the time. He's the only one that knows the time. And this is where he's speaking on the Herod's birthday. It was evil, because they took off John the Baptist's head. It's witchcraft, because you do not know the time nor the hour. Only the Father does. Matthew 14:6. But when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughters Herod danced before them and pleased Herod. Whereupon his promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she being before instructed of her mother, and said, Give me John Baptist's head in a charger. Romans 14:4. Who art thou that judgest another man's servant to his own master? He standeth and falleth, he shall be holden up. For Yahweh Yahuwah is able to make him stand. One man esteemeth one day above another, and another esteemeth every day unlike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. That means do as you wish. He regardeth in the day, and regardeth into Yahweh Yahuwah Gaya. And he that regardeth not the day to the Yahweh Yahuwah Gaya, he doth not regard it. And he that eateth to the Lord Yahweh Yahuwah, for he giveth Yahweh Yahuwah Gaya, Yeshua, Abba, thanks. And he that eateth not to Yeshua Elohim Gaya, he eateth not, and giveth Yahweh Yahuwah Elohim Yagaya thanks. That means when I sit down and eat, I'm going to thank them for the food that I have in front of me. Because every day is a new day. It's my birthday. Every day I can wake and serve them to the best of my heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit, just as they would wish me to do. That is their wish for their children, to love them and intercede with them on a daily basis, all the day long, from the rising of the sun until the going down thereof. And even when you sit down and eat, give thanks. They want a relationship with their children. Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. Rejoice and be glad. It is better to go to the house of the mourning than to go to the house of the feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of the mirth. It is better to hear of a rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of the fools. Peter 3:8. Finally be ye all of one mind, having a compassion one to another. Love as brethren. Be pitiful. Be courageous. Not regarding evil for evil, or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are unto called that ye should inherit a blessing. John 12:45. He that seeth me seeth him that sent me. I am come as light into the world, that whatsoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I come not to judge the world, but to save the world. 2 Peter 1:21. For the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but only the holy men of Yahweh Yahuwah Gaya spoke as they were moved by the Holy Ghost. Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in thy belly, I knew thee, and before thou comest out of thy womb, I satisfied thee, and ordained thee as a prophet unto the nations. Have a beautiful, glorious new day. My Father ordained me.